Don Juan, Kizaru.
Oh damn, it feels like Joel's here. He ain't here. That's crazy.
I love it. So it's the first time they interact with each other.
パンクハザードとはだいぶ違う。やがてここに人類の未来を再現するつもりじゃ。
Ooh.
Oh, they've been spying on him.
Yeah, that's crazy.
お前、何の用で来た？
Damn.
会話は筒抜け。こっそり海賊と交渉はまずい。
Damn.
That's tough.
勘弁してよ。これが本職なんだ。
I don't like that side of you.
It
That
makes it seem
sneaky
like,
spy on me side, I don't like that.
but it makes it seem like, yo, there's a good side to him right there. What's good, man? We back. It's RTTV, baby.
Gang, gang.
If it's your first time here, death won't be your last. Make sure you kill, murder, and
Smash
that subscribe button, man. And welcome back to RTTV, where we react to everything.
Everything.
And we back with One Piece Egghead, man. Still
Yeah.
within that Kuma backstory. Kuma blinked up with Vegapunk. He's getting specifics of how he can utilize his body for the greater good and also help Bonnie out because he got a cure. So shout out to Vegapunk, but we also seen that Saint Garcia, he also has a better idea of how to utilize him as a weapon for the government. It's kind of crazy, but y'all can utilize that Patreon link down below to get the uncut reactions of One Piece and all the other animes that we do, man. You can start from the first episode of One Piece and go all the way up to right now with a crazy binge, but it's worth it. Check out the link down below. Let's get into the next episode of One Piece, episode 1134, Crewfish.
どこにいるな、ベガパンク。ああ。
He looks so like
関係ない
irritated.
ことかもしれんが、ベガパンク。バーソロミュークマはクローン兵の素体として優れていても、クローン計画が成功すれば、多くの命が救われる。
You don't care about that.
確かにお前の計画が成功すれば、俺らは強大な力を手にする。お前が海賊として。
Yeah, it's like we gotta utilize you, bro.
Ace?
Wow. Who's the warlord that Ace took down?
Bro, I'm
I
trying
don't
to
think they talked about him.
Yeah, because when the hell did that happen? Damn, bro.
したがって3つ目の条件は最終的に一切の思考と自我
Oh, wow.
Wow, that's
nuts, dog.
that's the craziest terms ever. He only did that because of his daughter, bro.
これが約束できなければ巨大な手術費をかけてどこぞの小娘一人助ける義理はない
Wow, wow.
Bro, he essentially gave up his life for this girl.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what he did. He gave up his life and the rights to his likeliness.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? Like, bro, that's why they're using him as pacifists and everything.
He read the terms and conditions and said, F it.
Yeah.
そうしてくれないかクマありがとうボギーの病気が治るなら俺はどんな運命でも受け入れる
Bro.
I feel him, bro.
That's love, bro.
He thought there was no hope at all, bro. He's like,
Yeah.
I'm happy, bro.
He's like, bro, as long as you say you could do it, I'm cool.
Yeah.
ほら待て
ベガパンククマの改造完了と娘の病気完治までの期間は制御不倫の手術に半年手術後の娘の身柄は世界政府が預かるお前が自我を失った時に本当の自由を与えよう
Wow.
What?
What?
I get what they're saying, but damn.
And you won't even be able to see her once she gets better, bro.
術後より娘との接触逃走を禁ずる
Oh my
Wow.
gosh, bro.
娘は奴隷に落とす。
That's why he always says we need to protect body at all costs. This makes a lot more sense. Wow.
ボニーには本人の病気のことも人質であることも知られたくない。絶対に娘に会いに行かないし、あんたたちの言いなりに動く。よかろう。
Bet.
面白い2年間になりそうだ。
This dude is ruthless.
Yeah,
Yo.
he needs to get
Whoa.
He needs to get bodied. Wow.
He's such a
We gotta,
good
we
villain.
gotta take him down. That's crazy. I don't know. That might be the most. That might be top 5 most diabolical things that somebody's done on One Piece. Bro. That's actually
It's up
crazy.
there. It's very up there.
It's up there.
He don't like what happened in there, bro.
Nah, he doesn't. He doesn't.
ボニー、ここに半年ほど泊まるぞ。
Put it like this. You know he has that type of temperament because the way Vegapunk kept coming at him.
Yeah. Say, bro, I know the good you, B. Stop playing.
一緒じゃん。やったー。
He's definitely one of the most selfless characters in all One Piece though.
こいつ。
Yeah, like bro, took everybody pain. Sheesh.
アイディアが止まらん。誰か私の頭の中を一緒に書き出してくれ。代わりに飯を、トイレを。
That's why he built the robots of himself.
暴れたいほど忙しい。
Bro, that brain going crazy right now, bro.
買いたい。私があと5人いれば。
See?
There it is. Yeah, right.
Damn. Go from Kuma and now we're turning into a Terminator. You fight for the Navy.
That's actually crazy though. That makes it seem like what he's doing now. You know how he's rampaging?
Yeah.
That's literally pure instincts.
Yeah.
じゃーん。これあげる。
ありがとう。お父さんの宝物にするよ。
I just thought that like
I mean,
I thought that's why I got confused about it. I thought during this time frame he wasn't able to be in contact with her.
Nah, I think
Nah,
they're
they
able
said
to
that.
chill up until like when she gets cured. It's like you can't be around her because what's gonna stop you from just dipping?
Yeah.
So you gotta wait until you have no free will because we know if we cure her, what leverage I got on you.
Word.
But right now she's not cured yet. So what are you gonna do? You gonna take her? It's gonna be the same situation.
ああ、ボニー。ちょうど今呼びに行こうとしてたんだ。
みんなで食おう。
But it's crazy because Vegapunk don't seem like he likes this. So like, it makes me think like, did he ever put a contingency?
Fail safe inside.
Yeah, because like I feel
Probably
like
did.
he's watching this. He really was not. This was not something he was wanting to do.
Yeah.
It's because he was getting spied on that he kind of got put in this position where he's
sure.
like,
and the failsafe that he put in him is the crash out that Kuma's having right now.
yeah,
Right.
maybe
おじき。
Look, yo.
Marcelino.
わかったよ。
Kuma's a good guy, bro. Like, what the hell?
great.
Like, what? He doesn't want to do any of the things that he's doing right now,
You talking
bro.
about Kizaru?
I mean, yeah, I said Kuma. Kizaru. That's what I meant to say. Kizaru's a good guy.
100%. My boy
Yeah.
is dancing around with
Yeah,
Kuma.
like, what?
Bro, he has a good. Yeah, he's gonna help us, bro. By the end of Egghead, he's gonna help us.
また来ていい？
Mm.
もちろんじゃ。
But I feel like Kizaru's always showed that because he does the bare minimum of what he has to do. Like he don't be trying to over it. Like, bro, I don't gotta kill you, bro. I came here to do one thing. Just let me do my thing.
Yeah.
I gotta do that. After that, have fun, bro.
すぐにお前も見られるようになるさ。おそらく1年以上は帰れないと思う。
そんなに？
手紙をたくさん書くよ。今度会う時は海の上で一緒に水平線を見ような。
楽しみ。
Hmm.
旅行にもいっぱい行きたい。
子供の首なんて造作もないからね。
She told Kuma, don't play.
戻らない。
And he's like, bet, bro. I already said I would do it. Leave me alone.
They said all that without saying nothing.
ありがとう、ボニー。
気をつけてね。
That's the last time
He'll ever really meet her or see her. That's kind of crazy,
That
bro.
is, bro. That is.
Like that was like his final goodbye, bro.
Boom. Wow.
と呼ばれる海賊だが、指令に対し従順すぎるバーソロミュー・クマの桜花七部会加盟は人工降雨船を見たってやつは消したのか？
抜かりなく。
Before, that's so dope. Rainmaker shit. What the hell is he
白
talking
ひげ
about?
ほど
Beat
の
up.
気が
Oh!
私とどっちが強いか
Oh.
This is so cool.
もちろんアルビダ様です。
元はといえば、お前さんが花札を
Huna
落とし
Fuda.
たことによる騒動
That's who he beat.
Okay.
I definitely don't remember doing
Nah.
that.
今見とるところじゃ。
ボニー、私は今海の上にいる。少し有名になってしまい後悔しづらいが。
That's so dope. His flag is that.
He got his own pirate ship with just him.
Yeah.
Young Luffy! Have you know what that is?
It's Big Loof, bro.
イーストブルー。
I remember that exact scene too.
I'm in the
Blue, what's
East
up?
Blue. What it do?
Seeing why Kuma did what he did. Sad, but noble.
Very noble, bro.
Yeah.
Tragic.
They call him Kuma the Tyrant, but that's Kuma the Selfless to me, bro. That dude done gave it all up. And he kinda he's always been for the greater good. And it's crazy because like the way his life started, to where he is now, man, like, yo, Kuma's that dude, bro. He really that dude, bro.
Yeah, he
and,
is.
and I
Wow.
really do think that Vegapunk put something in Kuma, like a fail-safe, something that will allows him to either break the chains of free will, or something that kind of is instilled in him where he always protect Bonnie. Like he kind of has that in him as well. Like maybe that's like a secondary like objective in him. That like, yo, no matter what, you protect this girl, you may not understand why, but you do that.
It seems beyond that though, because he went to Mary Joie. You feel me? Like, remember, he went all the way over there, was
Yeah.
crashing out there, bouncing from place to place. It seems like it's like an actual objective, a mission
Yeah.
beyond just protection of like Bonnie, bro. Like, and I'm very interested in that because from the relationship that we see with Vegapunk and him, it shows that, bro, Vegapunk really outwardly did not want this at all.
For sure.
He wanted the whole complete opposite of just utilizing him in terms of protecting people versus what this turned out to be.
Yo, so Kizaru is definitely a good guy. You know what I immediately thought of?
What?
Saboti, right? When they all pulled up and Kuma smacked all the One Piece, all of the One Piece pirates. I said One Piece.
One Piece Straw Hats.
The Straw Hat pirates to their different destinations so they could train. So like their story could continue, right?
Yep.
I'm a fond believer now that Kizaru was a part of that plan. And I think that he could have crashed out more than he did when he was there, and he chose not to because he knew what Kuma was gonna do. And he knew that Kuma had to do it. Because based off what we're seeing that like it seems as if Vegapunk knows Kizaru isn't like that wild of a dude and he's not that bad of a guy, which is why he was coming at him the way that he was coming at him the whole time. Right? And it seemed as if Kizaru kind of felt weird about the plan that they were doing to Kuma when what's the dude's name? The head dude?
Saint Garcia?
Saint Garcia. When Saint Garcia was talking to Vegapunk and Kuma about what he had to do in order to save his daughter, right? It goes to show that some of these Navy men aren't as bad as they are. It's really the higher ups that are making them seem as corrupt as they are. Like the only person
I'm
I believe,
half with you.
The only
I'm
person
half
I
with
believe
you.
that is fully corrupt and is fully messed up is Akainu. So far, right? I want to know more about what's going on with Kizaru and how he's thinking and how he's moving because he's always had a calm temperament throughout all of One Piece, and his intentions they look bad, but like the way he approaches it, right, has always been chill. And now it's starting to see like I noticed that he tends to be in the same places that have to do with Kuma a lot. So like I want to see what he's gonna do moving forward, and if he's gonna help the Straw Hats, and if he's gonna help Bonnie escape from Egghead. Yeah, I almost said Punk Hazard.
I'm half with you. I feel like that's a good theory, but I'm gonna roll with like it's been a build up. Like, Kizaru's been a witness and been, like, a part of a lot of incidences where he's like, yo, I wish I was on the other side of the fence, but, you know, I'm a Marine and stuff like that. And I think Egghead, like, there's gonna be a moment where, okay, I draw the line here. And that's when he's gonna flip sides. I don't think he was already working. I do think he took it easy. I'll say that. I agree that he took it easy, but I don't think he worked with Kuma in the Sabaody situation.
I don't think he directly worked with Kuma. I think I need to phrase it a little bit better. I don't think he directly worked with Kuma. I think that he had like some feeling that Kuma had good intentions, so he chilled out and he didn't wild out as much as he did. Yeah, that's what I think. So we're on the same page with that. It's just more so about the approach in which how it was done and who he was actually working with.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I said earlier. Like, I think like he does just what his objective is. Yeah. And he said that like I remember like even in this arc in Egghead, he pulled up on somebody and they wanted to fight. He was like, bro, I'm not here for that. Yeah. Like, I could smoke you right now. I could smoke you right now, but I'm not here for that. I gotta just let me take what I gotta take, bro. Like, I don't even want to F up everybody. Just let me just do what I gotta do and let me be. Because I do think that you're right to the point of like, there will be, I think he's been gaining knowledge. He's smarter than people are led on to. Like, he's not just a soldier, aimless, like mindless. He's not Kuma. He has free will. Yeah. So like, I think that like, he's like to a certain point, like, all right, bro, this is when I see my opportunity to bust my play. Yeah. But like, it's not yet. So like, I feel like, especially with how One Piece is played out, the long game is the long game. Like, I don't need to make a play day one. Nah, I know there's gonna be a day where like, that's the time. So I feel like that's what it is now. And he's not working directly with Kuma, but his objectives aren't too far off from what I believe Kuma wants. Or maybe not mindfully wants, but his objective.
You know what's crazy? I still don't think he worked directly with Kuma, but it is possible considering the fact that Kuma was a warlord at the time he did all that. So like, there could be a possibility.
That's why I said like, the theory's not bad. I just want to roll with the other thought. You know what's crazy?
Like, if it was that case, I would think it was more like Vegapunk telling him something at that point. Because you know how like Kuma don't have free will? Yeah. I could see Vegapunk telling Kizaru, like, yo, this is what he's doing. Like that, I could see that. Because I just don't know how you could, unless Kuma's the greatest actor ever, mindlessly play through this whole
thing. You know what's crazy? I think that could be a thing where he's been the greatest actor ever. Because I'm trying to think, like, because I'm trying to think, like, because we talk about this failsafe. He has no free will, but like, what made him want to do the thing that he did for the Straw Hats? Because at the end of the day, we look at it, at least we can assume that what he did for the Straw Hats in Sabaody, it actually helped them out. He did it with the intention to help them.
Yeah, but that's why I'm going off of the instinctive thing versus you think he's acting. That's what I'm saying. That's what we said. Like, that's why I was like, yo, his instinctive nature is making him do this, or what Evan said, Vegapunk is programming him to do these things right here. But one thing's for sure, there's a mild epidemic going on with his Marines because there's a lot of people that's trying to opt out. Aokiji already did. Yeah. You feel me? Garp already showed he don't rock what Marines do. Fujitora, the blind dude, the sword already showed he didn't like what the Marines is doing. And then Kizaru, bro. Yeah. A lot of people gonna flip sides, bro.
And even Kobe, that's the name.
Kobe, yeah.
Kobe, his temperament has never been bad to me. So like, I could see him being like, yo, I think I'm good with the Marines. If he knows the ins and outs of how corrupt they are.
He's gonna be the new Garp. Yeah. That's how they set it up.
I feel as if the only person that's actually like, unless we find out more about him, the only person that's actually like, yeah, I'm always down for the cause, that's the highest up, is a Contingency.
For sure.
Outside of the higher ups. You know what I'm saying? So, because Kainu's the only one that we actually saw that caught a body.
Yeah, for sure. Yo, great episode. Kuma has one of the illest backstories in here. We can't wait to get to. I mean, it seems like we're in the back end because we got to like the beginning of the show basically. So we're gonna see what happens in these final moments of his free will. Stay tuned with us. It's your boy Patricrt.
What up? So what do you see?
It's your boy Robcityrt.
It's the Maniac.
And that settles it at the round table.
Thank you guys for watching RTTV on YouTube. And if you love these heated debates and you want to be involved and you want more perspective, make sure you tune into the RTTV podcast.
And if you want to be part of the conversation with us and the rest of our community, make sure you guys sign up for our Discord right now. Link in the description down below.
Call up.